Hello everyone, welcome to aCodingGuru. This is the first episode of how to access system information. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to retrieve the environment information of your machine. My name is Tang Liao. I'm the speaker of this channel. From time to time, you'll need to get system information into your code, such as machine info, operating system info, language and locale settings, the working folder information, and of course, the user information. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to utilize the System.Environment namespace to retrieve values of those items I marked in blue. Let me open my Visual Studio 2022. I've created a .NET Windows desktop application with 8 buttons and 1 rich text box control. Let's add codes for those buttons with blue text. Double-click on the Machine Info button. Visual Studio has created a btn_machine_info_click event for us. Type RTB_result, that's the name of the rich text box, dot append text, double quote, machine information. This will be the subject of the result output. Next, RTB_result.append text. This time we use a string.format method to compose the output string. First, we're going to retrieve the computer name. And curly braces 0. That's our first parameter. And here we're going to use environment dot machine name. Just press the tab key to accept the default suggestion by the IntelliCode. Let's add a remark. Get computer name is also the machine name. Okay, next line. We get a CPU processors count. Let's just copy this line, then paste it down here, and change that to CPU processor count, and change that to environment dot select this one, processor count. Okay, let's try this first. Click on machine info. Yeah, that's my computer name and the CPU processor count. I have a AMD 6-core CPU on my machine. Let's go back to the code. I want to add one more function. Every time when we click on any of these buttons, I want to clear the text inside the rich text box first. Clear rich text box message and RTB_result dot clear. Oops. Semicolon. Okay. Now go to the designer mode. Double click on OS info. Now it creates a btn_OS info_click event. Let's copy those 3 lines and paste it inside this event. And change that to operating system information. Right now we're gonna get the OS version, operating system version, RTB_result dot append text, or let's just copy this line here. Paste it here and change that to environment dot OS version. Next, we're gonna get or check whether the operating system is a 64-bit operating system. Copy that line and paste it down here. Change that string to OS version and change this one to is 64-bit OS. And change it to environment down is 64-bit operating system. It will return a true or false value. Okay, click on OS info. Yep, I have a Windows NT 10.0 and it's true, it's a 64-bit OS. Now go back to the designer mode, double click on directory info button. Here is its click event. And the same, we copy the first 5 lines and paste it down here. And change that description to directory, no, just directory information. Then change that string to current directory and change the parameter to environment.current directory. Next, we'll change that to current directory. Next, get the System.32 directory. Even we all know that System.32 directory is under C Windows System.32, but sometimes you just need to get it programmatically. Change that to environment.system directory. And let's continue to create the code for get user information. Copy those lines and change to user information. And copy those two. Okay, change to username. The parameter gonna be environment.username. Change that to current username. And next, we're gonna get the domain name. Copy that line, go to here, change to environment dot. Select that one, user domain name. Okay, let's run it. Click on directory info. That's the current working directory and the System.32 directory. Click on user info. That's my username. And oops. Change that to user domain name. Okay, run it again. Click on user info. Yeah, that's my user domain name. If you are wondering whether my user domain name is the same as the machine name, that's because my machine is a standalone machine. I didn't really join a Windows domain, so the domain name is the same as the machine name. Okay, please go to the next episode. Let's find out how to retrieve the user display name.